Hey guys, this is your hostess Liberty, and today we're doing something a little bit different. Again, I've run out of backlog. I'm making more, but I decided to do something a little different this time around. Like I will still be doing demos and taste tests of stuff, but this is something that I really enjoy. It's a new game. It's called the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. If you have never heard of it, are you living under a rock? No, I'm sorry. It is a game made by the creators of Danganronpa and the creator of Zero Escape series, and they came together in order to make a mindfuck of a game. Yeah. So, it is a visual novel. Firstly, it is a visual novel, but it also has a lot of other gameplay elements. If you know me, you know I hate visual novels that are just straight visual novels. But this I can get behind. I love the Danganronpa series. I've played almost all of them. I love the Zero Escape series. They're really great with the puzzles and whatnot. And a creation made by both of the developers. I'm here for it. Some of you have seen my not Zero Escape, my Zanki Zero series. Yeah, the guy that's the same developers, sort of. They're under the same company. Okay, no, not quite. Okay, so Spike Chunsoft is the one who did Zanki Zero. Part of the Spike Chunsoft team is Kodaka? Oh god, I'm terrible with names. I'm so sorry. He even liked one of my tweets. I'm sorry, Kodakawa-san. No. So, he was part of the Spike Chunsoft team, and they made a bunch of other games, but I don't think he was part of Zanki Zero, or had minimal touch on that. However, it is in the same vein of being a mindfuckery visual novel with gameplay, right? This is the newest game. They put all their money into this. They're going bankrupt. The Mad Lads. It has over 6 million letters. It's like gonna be it's pretty much one of the longest games you can get. It's got 100 different endings, and they're pretty substantial, most of them, you know. I'm not sure all of them are, but most of them are. What I wanted to do is, I'm quite a bit in. So there will be spoilers in this. If you are looking to get this, there will be spoilers. I will try to keep them to the minimum. You'll probably just see... My intention for this is to show off the battle system, basically, and maybe a little bit of the yap, depending on how it goes. It might have story... It might have some story... spoilers, depending on where it starts up, where the save was. But, so, be warned. But if this gets you to be of interest to buy the game, hell yeah. Now, the premise of the game is that a bunch of kids, teenagers, are chosen to save the world, basically. And they have 100 days in which they have to stay in this school and fend off these invaders that are trying to take it over. So they've got to work together. But the problem is, some of them just don't want to fight. Some of them just don't get along. And some of them, one of them, is a killing murder game fan. But she's awesome. Alright? There's a lot of conflict, there's a lot of twists so far. It's been a fun ride. And I just want to get the word out there that, hey, this game is a thing. If you like what you see of it, go out and get it, or put it on your wish list until such time as you have the money to get it, or it goes on sale, or whatever. But it's well worth your bucks, okay? I've seen a few people be like, hey, I'm 150 hours in and I've only got 8 endings out of the 100. And it's like, okay, well worth my money. How I'm dealing with this is that I'm basically going... My first ending that I get is the canon ending, and the rest are just whatever fun I have getting more endings. Right? It'll be based on my choices and whatnot, except... Well, I'm not going to spoil anything. But, basically, where I'm at in the story is about... It's a little less than halfway through the 50 days. So, it's about 45 days in. Some of you who have played the game will know exactly where that is, or have a general idea. Let's just say everybody's starting to play ball, and we'll leave it at that. I'm not going to talk about the storyline anymore. I'm just going to show you what there is to discover in the game, and let's just get into it. Also, the music is fucking rocking. Alright, so here's our team. I'm not going to talk about the characters. I'm just going to show you what they have. The cool artwork. Don't... Look. It's a little quirky, I'll admit. Just don't ask. Yeah, don't ask. So, we've got enemies on all sides. These ones will be easy mopped up. These two are pretty good at mopping things up. Then they can come and help us over here. These guys will mop these guys up pretty quickly too. This is the shield generator. We want it to stay not dead. Yeah. Now, this motherfucker is what we need to take out. Yep. So, what we're going to do first and foremost is I'm going to have her craft one of these, and she can heal our generator up a little bit. Okay, so they all have roles. I'm not going to really talk much about the characters and what they do. Needless to say, you have items. This is like a 4-wave battle so far, so I've already used a lot of my items. I will put a metal fence in front here because this girl needs protecting.
Let's do this.
All right. Actually, let's get rid of these waves first and foremost.
We better get moving.
We'll have you go first. All right. Okay.
Guess it's my turn. Allow me to trim down their numbers.
All right. All right. Getting rid of that one gets us AP. Up in the corner is something called AP on the upper left. That is how many ability things we can do per turn, like how many attacks and that we can do per turn. Killing off these guys, see that one where it says AP bonus in the right hand screen? It'll say it counters and it has AP bonus. This one gives us an AP bonus when killed, so does this, and so does this. So what we want to do over here is we want to, we just want to go like this. Alright. And then we want him to do, ooh. It won't kill them all, unfortunately, but it will mow some of them down. I should have probably done something else. Oh, it's fine. Whatever.
I feel so weak.
You're fine. Okay, cool, great. Ow. Alright, cool. Okay, we're just gonna pretend we don't see them for a second.
My best won't be much, but still, I can do this much. I'll do what little I can.
Aggression signal.
I'll get in their way for once.
He is, of course, the tank, as you could probably tell.
Oh, sorry. I'll go.
Alright, and let's put him in defensive stance. Alright, she can do the rescue bullet to heal. Sure. Well, let's just wait a sec.
Ready when you are.
Okay. Yeah, that'll be good. Get us some more AP while getting rid of these guys. Yes, the voltage up the top will give us special abilities that we can use. There we go. We're all healed up. Okay. Inflict stun. Okay. So if we put her here, she'll kill both of those. Good job. He can... Let's see. Let's have her cast, create another one there. She'll heal that one.
I'm good to go.
And he... If we put him like... Oh, it doesn't reach just... Okay.
Let us begin.
Okay. No, that's fine.
Let's freaking go!
Alright, we'll do that. I'll put his defenses up a little bit, but it should be fine. Alright, these guys are going to attack our generator. That's alright, they don't do too much damage. These guys are going to have their attacks reflected back on them. Uh-oh. My healer's been dizzy up. And there goes our four-wheeler. It's alright, she's fine. That's not fine though.
Can't end like this.
Well, it's all good. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Don't worry about it. It's all fine. This is all according to plan. I'm not very good at strategy RPGs, just so you know. Okay.
Don't expect much from me. I can do this much.
Oh, we won't. Don't worry.
Get in their way for once. Don't expect much
Okay,
from me.
defensive
Maybe this will
mode.
do something.
Sure, that'll
I'll
do
try
something.
Not to run away.
Yeah, that would be great if you don't.
I'll put an end to this.
Oh. Yeah, sure, that works. Okay.
Let's go.
Alright.
Gotcha.
Eat my hemo animana.
Take care of the rest.
Alright. We've got 2 left.
I'll show you what's up.
Alright, let's try and move in such a way that we get most of these fuckers. Or at least some of these fuckers.
Prepped and ready.
Crazy shot. Wait. What? I said, okay.
The hell out of my way. Did you see
Yeah, that'll
that?
do. Alright.
I'll show you what's up.
Um,
I'll hit you with all I got.
sure, that'll get rid of those things and give us more AP.
How's that?
Okay, and then we'll head over to here. And we'll get her to take out these guys. At the least. She can take out those ones. Yes. Make them drop the dead.
Boring.
There we go. Probably should have done more with her, but whatever. Okay, and he is stunned as well. This is great. Amazing progress.
Defense, defense.
Let's put a defensive
Put
stance.
an end to this.
Okay.
All in ass.
She...
Let's give it to him.
Alright. And then eat this.
Knocked it out of the park. Let's freaking go.
Eat this won't get past the armor. Alright. We need you.
2 arms.
That's gonna be a problem. Alright. This'll have to do. Okay, that gets past the armor.
Let
It
us
does not
begin.
get past the armor. Alright, okay. Let's see. She is brainwashed.
Time for me to move.
Oh. Okay.
I can't wait. I'll just put this here. Let's get to the killing. I can't
I
wait.
think that puts our move up, which is what we want. Alrighty.
This
Like that. Yep.
time for me to move.
There we go.
Let's get to the killing.
Okay.
How about this?
Let's do that again.
Time for me to move.
Alright. And this again. Sure. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Hooey. I know we're going to lose a little bit of health here, but it'll... Okay, she's gonna shoot at him. But then she's going to get that all reflected back. Ow. Stop that. And now she's brainwashed some others.
Watch your back. I can't move.
Oh,
Let's get
okay,
to the killing.
girls.
This hurts. Time for me to move. Experiment time.
Let's do this.
Okay. Okay, and Sasano's Wrath.
Onward.
Don't want to do that straight away. No. Yeah, Jumonji. Alright, we have that. Okay.
2 arms.
Now Susano's Wrath. We want it to... Oh, shit. It's not going to hit her, is it? Damn it.
Leave it to me.
Wait, if we use Jumanji like that, okay, we will get an AP back like that. And then if we do this,
This
we
is
should be able to hit her for a lot. Alright.
I leave the rest to you.
Okay. 1 damage. Oh,
Don't
okay.
expect much from me.
You.
I'll get in fair way for
Defensive
once.
mode. Okay. Alright. We don't have a lot of health left on that machine, on the defensive thing, but we do have defense mode on.
That's enough.
I'm exhausted.
Okay, okay. It's okay.
This
We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. Okay, it's going to also hit us.
Sorry, I have
So
to
it'll
go.
get some... Okay, she's gonna run, that's fine. But it killed itself off. Hell yeah.
I won't keep you waiting.
Okay, so one of the things about this game is that death is not an end. Now, this may very well be a spoiler. I don't know how big a spoiler this part's going to be, so I'm not going to show any more off. But I just wanted to give you guys a taste of what the battle system in this is like. It can get pretty crazy if you get really good at it and understand how everything goes. I'm about good enough to get through the battles without dying too much. But I know that others find it ridiculously easy. It probably depends on if you're used to strategy RPGs, turn-based strategy RPGs. I'm not. I've played my fair amount of Fire Emblem, but apart from that, I don't really play strategy RPGs, so... Anyway, this has been a little look at the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. I might do another one in the future. Possibly. Thing is, because these are so story-centric, it'd have to be... It'll have to be some time later. But I hope you enjoyed this little look. I've got some other things that are cooking in the meantime for you guys to watch while before I get back to streaming. Unfortunately, I had to pause streams because I've been extremely busy, but we will get back to them very soon, hopefully. Anyway, in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this little look of the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. It's pretty cool. It's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying the hell out of it. I've got, I don't know how many hours into it, but I've got quite a few hours into it so far. And yeah, definitely check it out if you think it's up your alley. It is a very fun romp. There's been a lot of twists and turns already in the story. And like I said, I've made it to like 45 days into the 100. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot more crazy shit to come. You could trust I can't remember their names. I'm so bad. Kodaka? Kodoa? Katakawa? Kawakui? Kamikaze? You could trust the devs of Danganronpa and Zero Escape to come up with some pretty fucking cool things. I'm just putting that out there. Anyway, if you want to check this out for yourself, I will include a link to the Steam page in the description below so you can buy it or put it on your wish list. I highly recommend it. The developer, Mr. K has said they would love to do more with the game, like plushies or an anime or a bunch of stuff on the story and stuff, but they can't. They've run out of money. They spent it all. The mad lads. They went crazy with it. They were like, yeah, we'll just spend everything on our magnum opus, and now we're broke. But apparently it's been selling well. He wanted to create a unique experience for anyone trying to play a game, and with 100 endings, you're bound to come across your own unique experience. Like I said, I'm going to take the first ending I get as my canon ending, and I know that there are a lot of people out there who are doing that as well. Like the first one that they choose, like their ending is the canon one, and then they'll just go crazy and try and collect as many as they want to collect or feel like collecting without getting burnt out, which I think is the best way to go about this type of game with so many different endings. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this look at 100 Line Last Defense Academy. I'm certainly enjoying it, and I hope to see you again on another day. Until then, take care, have a good one, and peace out, mofos. Also, booba! Alright, see you guys.